Today, in our amazing video of Jack, we are going to be going over the Civil War and how it started, from the sectionalism to the elections to even the start of the first battle. Now, due to the fact that so much happened in such a small short of time, and this video can only be give or take 5 minutes long, we are not going to be going over everything in great detail, but we are going to go over it nonetheless. Now, Abraham's election was very special due to the fact that in the South, where they would vote for him, they didn't even put him on any of their ballots so that no one could even vote for him. So when he won the election, naturally the South was very annoyed, and they even said that if he wins the election, we're going to secede. He won the election, they seceded. Now on the other side of everything, Jefferson Davis, is getting Jefferson Davis is getting elected to be the president of the Confederacy. Now, that would be pretty much being committing treason, seeing as the Confederacy cannot talk right now. Seeing as the Confederacy is not part of the United States of God, dang it. Okay, I'm good now. So I'm just gonna restart. Now, Jefferson Davis, he was elected the president of the South, which was a bad thing because it's treasonous, because the Confederacy is still part of the Union, even though they say they're not. No one even cares. So, yeah. Now, what you've seen in Adam's video covers this next part in much greater detail than I'm going to do, but here's how it sums up. North had a base in the South. South didn't like that. South attacked said base. South destroyed said base. Or didn't destroy, took. Captured, drew a tarp over it. But that is not the point. The point is they took the Fort Sumter, which was the first strike of the war, which forced the North to come down and teach the South a lesson and bring them all back. Now, after all this has happened, the war has officially begun, and people are starting to take sides. The North has a multitude of states, a few of which are even slave states, while the South has most of the slave states, like Texas, Kentucky, Virginia eventually secedes too, but they're all together to form the Confederacy, which they use to try and make their own country. So now that the war has officially begun, both sides had a lot of different ideas of how they would win. The North thought they would win kind of like this. And the South thought they would win kind of like this. Of course, neither side was correct, and it turned out to be a long and bloody war, but the Union does eventually win, although not like this. In fact, the war... Oh, my clothes changed. Well, in fact, the war took a lot longer than they expected, and they didn't win like BB-8 running away from that TIE fighter. They won because they blockaded them, and after a long, long war with thousands dead, they finally got the South to surrender. Now that you know a little bit more about the beginning of the Civil War, I hope I have enlightened you. A namaste. Well, that's all I got for this video. If you like to see more of my videos, make sure to shake a like or subscribe to my channel. Also, don't forget to leave a comment if you thought you liked or didn't say that, so that I change it to my next one and shade them to make it better. And finally, if you have any money you could donate to my channel, it's always appreciated, and I will always take it, and it's very helpful. Thank you. That's all I got for you today. Bye. Don't cut.